Freestyle, our fairy god Sis, Saint Joe Narcata, and of course our little princess, Princess Charlie. Thank you for joining us. We appreciate you all tuning into our live stream. We're gonna stretch, we're gonna breathe, we're gonna relax, we're gonna receive, we're gonna just be here and soak up all the majesty of this beautiful beach today.
I feel like this is gonna break.
So thank you everyone who's with us and joining us. We invite you to take the next hour or so of your beautiful life and prepare a space to go inward with us. And as you prepare yourself to join us on this journey today, sitting in our easy seated pose, head, neck, and spine in a straight line, and following our delicious breath with our mind's awareness, I'm going to share what's going on galactically. So today, super friends, we are reaching the serpent's full circle power in our spiraling cosmic serpent wave spell. Today is the Yellow Crystal Warrior Day. The elegance is awakening inside of us. Our inner intelligence is coming online. Our ability to be connected to the broader intelligence of our spiritual soul selves. The breath is flowing free and clear. Our spiritual powers are fully online. And that inner guidance is speaking louder. On days like today, we get together with people in our galactic community and discuss what's been, and we plan new adventures in circle and in community. So I invite you to breathe into every part of your body like one master crystal, one brilliant super organism. Questioning everything you've taken for granted before. Being fearless in examining yourself, Svadhyaya. Pulling all of your senses inward. Dhyana, Dharana. Emptying the contents of your mind. Parigraha. Unclutch, just release and let go of any of the stories or dramas you've been carrying and holding. Attaching to your breath. And I invite you to place one hand on the back of your head, just at the base of your cranium, right below your occipital bone. Just breathe into this back of the ajna, the third eye chakra. And invite that breath to flow in through your nose, up and around and down, that brainstem down your spine, into your lungs, filling your lungs up all the way to the bottom so your belly inflates. And exhale, pull that belly in. Invite that serpent that sleeps at the base of your spine to uncoil and unwind once and twice and thrice and a half. And spiral on up into your brain. And just notice as you breathe, notice how you feel. to inhale our arms up and envision our intention for this experience today. Envision light pouring in through your open crown, through your mind's eye, hands together, through your throat, down into your heart, down into your lower energy centers. Just breathe and envision that light growing so bright within you, illuminating all the lower energy centers. And we're gonna use the sound of creation to focus and flow our energy and our intent. The sound of Om. Deep breath in. Exhale Om. Now shifting the crossing of our legs. Bringing our hands on our knees. Let's make some seated cats and cows. Getting our hands involved. Let's bring our hands once again touching that back part of our brain, our neck. Inhale, open, look up. Exhale, bring those elbows together and fold forward. Come to center and let's start to make some circles. Sufi rolls, inhale forward, exhale back. First one direction. And the other way. Thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Shake all over mommy.
Oh.
Mommy needs to cool down. Hi, baby. Let's unwind our legs now. Good girl. Lay down. Stay right there. Lay down. Good doggy. Good doggy.
Inhale, reach up, give thanks. Exhale, hinge at the waist and forward fold, tucking our chins under. And make little
happy faces with our head. Taking that chin from side to side.
And rising on up. Let's bring ourselves back. Hands back behind us. We're going to send our head back. Neck up. Leaning up and back. Stay here. That's good. And coming on back to center once again, forward folding, tucking that chin. Thank you everyone for joining us online today. Thank you. If you can grab your toes, spread them. Lift your heart a little taller. Gaze in and up at Ajna, that third eye chakra that runs from the back to the front. And fold. And walking on back up. Let's bring those soles together. Butterfly. And press into your feet. Find those reflexology points. Tongue to the roof of your mouth, press it on up there. And then we'll walk ourselves forward. Rising on up. Take it into Gomukhasana. So bringing that left foot in and stacking the right knee on top. First, let's bring that left ear towards our left shoulder and just gently pull that head over to the side. And coming on back to center.
Hi, love.
Oh my goodness. Bringing those arms up. Carrie!
Hi, low.
Low! Low!
Low.
Yeah, it's car stereo on.
I know. Bending that left elbow, pulling on down. Can we do this with this umbrella? Okay, there we go. Right arm pulls down on that left elbow, pressing back, sitting up tall. Find the breath. It's like, I'm gonna have to give you a citation for driving too low. Last few breaths here. And releasing those hands down to the ground and walking them forward, folding over ourselves. Inhaling, rising on back up. Let's imagine we can pull up our center line, our Sushumna Nadi, and seal the field around us. A big, beautiful, spiraling sphere of light. As we unwind our legs, let's extend this leg long. Bring that left foot into that inner thigh. Inhale, arms up, and then exhale, fold over ourselves. And taking it to the side now, right hand down, left arm up. Opening our hearts. And coming on up, pointing our toes, bringing that left hand back behind us, lifting our hips, taking it into a heart opener. And slowly coming on down. Let's hug our knees in. Move our neck around. Coming on back to center. We're going to cross this right leg in front and stack the left on top. And dropping our right ear towards our right shoulder. Reaching up with our right hand and just gently guiding our neck over to the right. And coming on back up to center. Let's reach our arms up, bend that right elbow. And using that left hand to pull down on that right arm and press back. One more breath. And then releasing and walking our hands forward. Deep breath in, deep breaths out. And breathing, rising on up, extending this left leg out, bringing that right foot to that inner thigh, reaching our arms up here. As we breathe in, and as we exhale, hinge forward, forward folding, tucking our chin under. Deep breath. And rising on up, let's bring this right hand up and back behind, press into the ground, point for toes, lift the hips, get into that heart opener back there. Breath in. And slowly come on. down.
Honey, I saw your text.
Oh, yeah.
Hey guys, I miss y'all. Well, like, what time would it be on Sunday?
2 to 10.
2 to 10? Okay, let me buzz you. I'll buzz you. Because I was going to go to San Diego Pride, but I don't think it's going to happen.
Yeah, let us know by 5 o'clock today.
Today?
'Cause
Okay.
That's when we have to.
Will do.
I
see
love
y'all.
you.
Ciao, ciao.
Bringing our hands under our shoulders, our knees under our hips.
That was the producer of Love of Long Beach Pride.
Hmm?
That was the producer of Long Beach Pride Festival.
Yay! We're super friends. Gonna take some cats and cows here. Mwah. Inhale, drop our belly, lift our gaze, our drishti. Whoops. Exhale, arch our spine, drop our crown. Flowing with our breath. Flowing with our breath. And then let's bring our knees together and extend that right leg back and up. Firming that core, let's extend this left arm forward, excuse me. So breathe in. And exhale, squeeze, lean nose elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, lift. Squeeze. Squeeze. Inhale, lift. Exhale, squeeze. Lift. And let's come back to our tabletop. Move our spine around. Let's take our knees wide, intermission time. Left hand comes forward, right arm goes up. Open our heart, roll that wrist out. Deep breath in. And as we exhale, bring that right shoulder in, right cheek down to the ground. Left hand can be next to our face or can stretch forward or reach up to the sky or wrap behind our back. And bringing this hand back down, coming back up into our tabletop. Cat, cow. Move that spine up and down. And then make circles with our spine. One direction and the other. Coming back to center, left leg comes back and up. And extending this right arm forward. Deep breath in, exhale, squeeze. Inhale, lift, squeeze. Breathe open, exhale, squeeze. Inhale, lift, exhale, squeeze. lift. Exhale, squeeze. Extend and release. Cat-cow. And then circle that spine around. And then taking our knees wide. Right hand comes in front. Left arm reaches high. And as we exhale, bring this left shoulder and left cheek down to the ground. Right hand can push your heart open. You can reach up to the sky or wrap behind your back. Find the breath. And unwinding, rising on up. Breathe. Let's come back to our tabletop. Cat-cow that spine. Curl the toes, lift the knees, push up, back, downward dog time. Shake your neck around. Breathe into your face, your eyes, your third eye. Bring your gaze, your drishti in and up at that third eye. Visualize a beautiful, big, bright, glowing ball of light inside of you. Visualize that pineal gland filling up with light, blooming like a pine cone, blossoming like a pineapple. And then let's walk our feet up to our hands. Inhale, lift our heart. Exhale, fold. Bending our knees, let's ragdoll roll it up. Bringing those arms out and up, palms together, lean back. And hands into our hearts. Inhale our arms up, and as we exhale, bring those hands back together behind our back, interlace the fingers, send our head up and back. Breathe, look up with your eyes, kiss the sky, stretch your face. And coming on back to center. Let's take our feet wide. We're going to hinge at the waist and fold, letting those arms stay together and fall behind our back.
The rest of the review is like,
Breathing and coming on back up, arms come up, leaning up. And then bringing those hands to our hips, let's twist to the right. So Keeping both legs straight, let's hinge over that front leg for pyramid. Inhale, rising on back up. Pivot those right toes, pivot the left toes. Turning towards this left leg, hinging at the waist, folding over ourselves.
The thing is that they know that people there know that Jeff is like he's connected, and so they're always asking Jeff for like the latest drama. So of course, like often folks like here, look at this review that Darren just posted.
Inhale, rising on back up. Let's take our arms out and up. Exhale, squat on down. Hands into our hearts, sitting up nice and tall. Placing our left hand down. Let's inhale this right arm up. And if you'd like to wrap this left arm around your leg and reach that right arm back and clasp your fingers, you could take a bind.
Oh, they added me to the schedule.
3 more deep breaths. And unwind back to our squat. Let's bring our hands down, lift those hips, forward folding. From here, hands to our hips, flat back. Let's rise up. Arms out and up. Palms together, lean back.
With the moon?
Hands come back behind us, interlace our fingers. Pull back and down. Up, yep.
It's upside down.
Maybe we're upside down. And coming on back to center, hands into our heart. We're going to squat on down. Slow to the ground, sitting up nice and tall. Find our breath. Bringing that right hand down to the ground. Inhale this left arm out and up. And then if you'd like to reach that right arm around this leg and left hand behind your back, clasp those fingers together, lift your heart and twist. Deep breath. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. And coming back into our squat. Hands come down. Lifting our hips. Taking a fold. Inhale, half flat back. Exhale, fold. Hands to our hips. Inhale with flat back. Arms come out and up. Palms together, lean back. Hands come back. back behind our back, interlace those fingers the opposite way, pull back and down, lift your chin, look up at that third eye. Visualize the moon in your mind's eye. Back to center. Let's bring those feet together.
She's service on.
You're good. As long as she stays on a leash.
Thank you so much.
Have a good day.
Feet together. Let's bring that left knee up and hold it in. Make some circles with that ankle. One way or the other. Play with our balance, so lifting our arm up. Let's play with straightening that left leg. Whoa! The power.
Power of your leg.
Our spiritual power, St. Joseph. Knocked him over. And then we're going to take this leg back into a warrior three. So swinging this leg back, arms come forward. Breath. Okay, we're going to play with our balance here. So we're going to take it into half moon. So right hand down, left hand up, stacking those hips, turning to twist. Rotating those left toes out to the side. Turning your gaze up. And then bringing this left hand down and walking our hands toward that right foot as we lift this left leg up high for standing splits. And then let's bring this left foot down to meet the right, forward fold. Lift our heart, exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive, arms out and up. Arms together, lean back. Exhale, bring these hands back behind our back, interlace those fingers, pull back, look up. And coming on back to center. Together, ground through that left sole. We're going to bend this right knee and pull this right knee up and in. Making some circles with our ankle. And inhale, reach those arms up. And straightening that front leg. Find your breath. And then we're going to slowly swing this leg all the way back and up. Folding, hinging forward. Reach those arms forward. Warrior three. Find your breath. Tongue pushed up to the roof of your mouth. And then slowly bringing this left hand down, right arm up, right leg stays up. Rotate the toes out to the side. Stack our hips, lift your shoulders, turn your gaze up. half moon, Ardha Chandrasana. And then bringing this right hand down. Walk our hands towards this leg, extending this right leg up high.
Should I bring my phone?
And exhaling, bringing this foot down into a forward fold.
Are the same colors as crazy.
You can use this. Yeah, I'm not going out there.
But be careful. I won't.
Inhale, lifting our heart.
Oh, yeah.
And make sure it closes all the way.
Exhale, fold. Bending the knees, let's swing our arms up, sitting back towards a chair. And inhale, rising up onto our tippy toes. And swing those arms. Swing one forward and the other back. Right. Shaking it out. So just notice how you feel. Hands to our heart. Let's play with just a little bit more balancing. So grounding through our right foot. Take this left foot and bring it to that inner ankle. You could bring it up to that inner upper thigh. You can bring it up to that inner crease of your legs. That feels good. And then you could bring your arms up and out for a full tree expression.
I saw it going fast. I was like, wow, that's so fast.
And then let's play with extending this leg forward and taking a nice wide step. Lift those back heels off the ground, come up on your tippy toes and drop into a high lunge. So bending into that front knee. Let's bring our hands down to our hearts and twist towards this thigh, leaning forward and hook that elbow to the outside of that thigh and press, lifting our hearts. Coming on back to center, bring those hands down, drop our knee down. Let's bring our hands to the inside of that foot. Come on to our elbows. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then we will back off and heel toe that foot over to the right. Strengthen that knee for our pigeon. And then let's walk ourselves forward for sleeping swan. We're on the back of that right leg, the top of that right foot, flexing that left foot. Hips and shoulders are squared forward. Find the breath. And breathing, rising on up, curling our toes. Let's float this leg back into a plank, lowering on down to the ground, peeling our hearts up, cobra. Lowering on down. We're going to curl those toes, press back up to plank, and back to downward dog. Just notice the difference between the sides. Bending our knees as we look forward between our hands. Hop or walk or float our feet. The bottom of our exhales forward. Inhale, lift the heart flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive, arms out and up. Arms together, lean back. And then let's bring those hands back behind, interlace the fingers, pull back, send that head back. And coming on back to center. Find that stable foundation for our tree. Hands to our hips. Let's bring that right foot to our inner ankle. From phase one, phase two, bring that foot up to that inner thigh.
Yeah, you know what? That sounds big too, right?
And then if you want to bring that foot to that inner crease. If you want to bring your arms up, raise branches. From here, let's extend this leg forward and float it on forward. Nice wide stance, coming up on those back tippy toes, bending into that front knee so that knee's stacked on top of our ankle. Reach that back heel up high. High lunge. And then let's bring our hands to our hearts, shift forward, twist towards that right side, hook our elbow and press so that our heart meets our hands. Coming on back to center. Bringing those hands down to the inside of that foot. Just let that hip open. Keep breathing.
Oh my god, these are so good.
Bonjour. And then from here, backing off heel toe, this right foot over to the left. let that knee fall down, flexing your foot, square your hips and shoulders, and then we'll walk ourselves forward. Thank you for the gifts, for the sleeping swans.
Start on your knees. Start on your knees. Knees. Practice on your knees. Hands on your knees. Oh, I see him. He's right behind the kayak. He's right behind between the paddleboard and the kayak.
And rising on up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, super friends, we're going to send this leg on back. Take it into a plank. And if you'd like to do a 5-a-day push-up challenge, you're welcome to. Or just hang out in plank, knees up or down.
I love that thing. Well, do you see that thing that guy's on?
And we'll come on up into a cobra.
Fast.
And lowering down, we're gonna push it on up and then back to downward dog. Pressing into your palms, reach those heels down, head falls between your arms, hips raise up high. Quiet your mind, soften that breath. Gaze into that third eye. See that serpent flowing up your spine, opening all the doors of your energy centers. Unlocking all the chakras. Bending our knees as we inhale, look forward between our hands. And as we exhale, walk, hop, float those feet forward. Inhale, lift up back. Exhale, fold. Drop those hips. Reach up with our arms for a chair. And then let's rise on up all the way up to our tippy toes.
I have other dips.
And then come back down, hands to our heart, mountain pose. Reach those arms up and back one more time. Interlace those fingers, pull back, lift that head up. Gaze up at that third eye. Om Namah Shivaya. All right. And release. Okay, we're going to be bringing it on down. So take those feet a little bit wide, arms out and up. Exhale, squat it on down, nice and low. And then we're going to come onto our back sides. Let's take a drink break, shall we? Butterflies. All right. Using that core lower down to the floor. Grab your sunbrella. Let's bring our knees in. You can cross that right knee over the left or keep your knees together, yogi's choice. Drop them over to the left as we extend this right arm and shoulder up and over to the right side. Coming on back to center. Let's cross this left knee over the right. Bring those knees in and then let them float over to the right. Left arm and shoulder up and back. Find your breath.
I love this feeling with the lines on my feet and how it crunches. Smoking phenomenal. What? You need any help? I started a new show on Netflix.
And coming on back to center. Just scanning your body now if there's anything else you need before we go into our final rest. Any other movements or asanas. Just give that to yourself now.
You did?
And then when you're ready, we'll bring ourselves onto our back sides with our head, neck, and spine in a straight line.
It's like a thing where they have people from different
Arms and legs falling open and out to the side. Head, neck, and spine in a straight line.
Yeah, and they can't see each other, so they can only vote on the voice, so they're taking it. I wonder what they used to make this.
And bring that gaze in and up at that third eye point.
Maybe from
And
tired.
then just melt into the silence beyond all sounds.
I'm not gonna go in all the way out. No, I'm going in all the way.
And we'll be back in just a little bit for our Galactivation.
My hair. Is it good? Well, obviously not your hair. Well, you don't want to go do the jumper thing? No, please. It's actually really nice. It's going we can go home and do your hair after. Sunscreen. Oh. Well, that was a quick switch up. I got a little spray. I got a make sure you rub it in. I've got some paste right here.
Oh my god, it's like it's so obvious.
Yeah, they like did like some
Diamond, diamond, diamond.
So I'm like, if any animal.
Slowly breathing deeply, scanning your body with your mind, envisioning it becoming sweetly like a temple of your divine, that you are an infinite spirit that has solidified into form. With inner ears to hear it, feel your divine self being born. Magical manifestation here inside of earth in time. With a resonance in your inner ears, you hear your spiritual light line blasting you with wisdom here to improve and enhance your life. Welcome now these messages here. Embrace them now inside. You are beautiful, you are bountiful, you are purposeful, you are blissful, you are magical, you are a miracle, you are intelligent, you are beautiful. Take this in to the depths of our mind. Feel our body as living temples of divine, in the oneness with everybody, all part of a universal mind. Melting into this moment, let your spiritual self unravel and unwind. Let this beautiful day wash over you and fill you up with light. Bless you with divinity. For you are human divine. Let this shower you with blessings on this magical day. For you are an incredible eternal being at home in your majesty. Peace lives within your body, mind, and soul. Blessings of abundance effortlessly, easily flow. You're always in the right place, always at the right time, always holding sacred as living human divine. Embracing your inner royalty, your golden soul thread, your divinity. Let this jump to the forefront of your consciousness and remember, super friends, you are beings of eternal bliss. You deserve all goodness, you deserve all greatness, you deserve all majesty. You deserve every blessing that this life has to flow to you abundantly. Allow this now to be planted from your superconscious to your subconscious like a seed mind, and every fiber of your inner being. To prosper and grow, expand and thrive. Your futures, your tomorrow have been seeded at this time with a spiritual connection, a portal to the skies. Your soul's resurrection, birthing you as human divine, making this beautiful connection with the cosmos, heavens wide, and embracing this dimension of the universe that's inside, honoring the multiverse that lives within your veins. Seat your throne as a universal galactic being. Oh.
I think the broken can stay. You're like, we'll just throw it away.
flesh and blood and muscle and bone, tendons and ligaments now have a home. In the spirit of golden bliss, the Shakti arises. Inside of all of this, the universe is inside us, filling us with love, with a cosmic force and infinite presence. Like a spiritual hug, this divine light pours, blessing us with an inner awareness. And now in this moment, this beautiful time, as living temples and human divine, we're ready now to come back into our lives, back into this moment, and back into time. Deepening our breath, wiggle our fingers and toes, stretching and yawning, beginning to grow, reaching our arms like up overhead, and then bringing our knees into our chest, like a newborn little baby, a brand new fetus, enlightened yogis, hollow luminous, sitting in your mastery, Homo Galacticus, one with all that's heavenly. We are transforming and we are this. So whenever we're ready, rolling onto your side, and focused inwardly, coming back up to seated, head, neck, and spine aligned. Thank you for the gifts. Sitting with our head, neck, and spine in a straight line. Sitting in our Buddhahood, in our enlightenment, in our body of light. As you sit here, envision all around you in your field, glowing golden aura around you is revealed like a beautiful apple plucked from the tree.
No, I think I actually got up on the wakeboard.
Staying up on the wakeboard. Unless you like skate.
Full spectrum rainbow happening up the center line inwardly.
Like skiing is like saying I can stand and stand up. Like practice standing up like that. You don't
You have a lot of. If you get
Out your crown, light shines all around. 1,000-petaled lotus is blooming now. From your root inside, that serpent climbs the tree of life, revealing the beauty that has been locked away and hidden inside, cascading all around you, a magnificent electrical field surrounding and protecting you. And your power is now revealed. Let's seal this with an intent that it always be strong and carrying us, magnetizing everything wonderful to us effortlessly. We're going to seal this intent with a beautiful Om. Deep breath in. Exhale. Notice how you feel now inside as we raise our arms up to the sky. Gather our intention one more time and pull those hands down the center line, bowing to our heart that resides inside the seat of the throne as human divine, divine goddess, divine God, Shiva and Shakti, masculine and feminine forces, not opposing but living together in harmony. Magical words, please say it with me. Namaste. Super friends, Galactivate. Thank you so much, super friends, for joining us online. Thank you for the gifts, the follows. Thank you to everyone that subscribed. Thank you so much. TikTok and YouTube Live and on the replay. We appreciate you so much, our Fairy God family tribe. You. We invite you to go to Galactivators.com, our website. You can pick up Galactivated yoga gear and singing bowls like we have here. Got jackets like our Tigers attire, checkerboards, peacocks, all kinds of wonderful things to uplift and inspire. We got coloring books, and we also have tickets to our festival this weekend, the Love Lunge Festival, if you are here in California, as we are in Long Beach. Please come and join the water. You are available. So great. We're so grateful to be with you all. And we think we'll be live streaming our music tonight? No? Okay, we're going to be getting ready for our festival. So
Prepare for the preparedness.
we'll see you with more fun on probably Monday evening. And if you want to leave a donation, you're welcome to go to our Galactivators website.com. And we say sign up for our email list. I'll say it again. And I hope you have the best day ever, my wizard warriors, super friends. And we will see you in the future. Where have you guys been? We have been here.
All right. Much love, y'all. Stay galactivated.
So much